How's it, everyone? Welcome back. This is the Mac Coast to Coast Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you know when we go live. Here's your host, Brian McLemara.
Hey! Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to the new... It's almost 2022. Have you washed your underwear yet? Or at least gotten new underwear? Welcome to the Mac Coast to Coast Show, the show that's made specifically for just you to watch alone at home. Yes, I know you. Well, you and the other two viewers. And I'm here. I'm BMAX. And I'm here with my fabulous cousins. I'm here with Razzle.
Hey, guys.
And T-Mac.
Happy holidays, people.
What's up, everybody? I hope you guys had a great Christmas and had a good time with your families. And we're looking forward to another great year, 2022, on its way. Enjoy the show.
2022. It's all I can do to be with you. 'Cause I'm gonna pull my pants down and let you have your way with me.
All right.
Oh,
How you guys doing, man? How was you guys' Christmases?
thanks for the...
You're welcome. My Christmas was good. How about you guys?
It was awesome, man. It actually landed on my days off, so had a great time with the fam. It was awesome. Enjoyed it.
Did Santa give you everything that you were looking for?
He actually did. I'm stoked this year. Chee.
I got a super surprise gift. I got one of these. I got a COVID test.
Oh.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
planning
just say
to.
you got it.
Yep, I take it everywhere with me now. I was planning to
Yeah.
use it in a public place, just to see what the
Well, yeah.
reaction would be from the people.
Well, I've had COVID, and I'm pretty sure you don't have it if you're sitting here talking to us. So you can save your money on that one.
But I wonder what that would be like. Like if I went to a restaurant and I filmed the show from a restaurant one day, and I just sat down at a table in front of people like candid camera, and I just pulled this out and started giving myself a test right in a crowded restaurant. What would people say? What would they do?
Just start coughing all over everybody.
Open mouth commentary.
Maybe start freaking out. Gotta go, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's the Wild West
What
out
about
you,
there.
charge nurse?
What
You're
about
like
you,
my charge
Razzle?
nurse at work. She pulls out the Lysol spray whenever you cough. I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you.
Or whenever
Spray
you
that up my
talk.
nostril, please. Yeah, let me spray that on your forehead while you're talking to me.
Razzle, are you sure she doesn't
Speaking of spraying foreheads, Tim, why don't you tell them about the super soaker your boss brought you?
Oh yeah, that was awesome, dude. It's like a little gun that he bought, and you just spray down the guests when they check in. How you doing, sir? Are you checking in? Yeah, you're COVID free, sir. Go right to the front desk. You got your Hawaii Safe travel card with you? Yeah, it's a great idea, dude. I love it.
Does it
Wow.
does it foam up like, you know, when you spray somebody with like when you spray with that scrubbing bubbles stuff, and it like you spray it and then all of a sudden the bubbles come out? Does it do the same thing to
Not
them?
quite that good, but yeah, it's got a little mist.
It's like
a little-
Frosty the Snowman, so you can make sure you hit every spot.
So by the elevator, they got this
Scrubbing
mister.
scrubbing bubbles.
It's like this machine, and when you stand in front of it, it like shoots out this like fog, and people walk out of the elevators and they're like, "What the hell is that thing, dude?" It's like when you come out of when the football players in the NFL come out of the tunnel, and they're like, "Yeah!"
Ladies and
As the gas is
gentlemen,
walking
it's
through a big
your
cloud.
Orlando Magic.
You know, that's a great idea. You should ask them if they can put confetti in it, so it blows a little
Oh,
poof of
there you go.
confetti at the same time, and it makes a
Oh.
fart sound.
Yeah, make a paper mache Hawaiian dude with his pants pulled down.
Yeah. When you walk,
Like a
every time
fart
you walk
noise.
out, have a great day, Mr. Jones. You just hear a
Don't-
big biscuit.
Don't worry, you've been blessed with the Hawaiian ohana. Or not ohana. Aloha.
It's the Hawaiian
Yeah.
aloha.
Yeah.
It's
Have a great
the
day.
Hawaiian aloha fart spray. Have a wonderful day.
I don't have a-
man.
Make sure you wear your mask under your mask when you go to Hanama Bay.
Yep.
That's
Your-
right.
Yeah, you snorkel with a mask with your other mask. That'd be great.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir, we could still smell your breath. Sir, here's another mask, please.
Please discard your mask right in the ocean, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's right.
Razzle had a great little week, man. He had Christmas and he had his birthday, man. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
man.
year closer to death.
Somebody told you that at work?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
I like that one.
One more day closer to death, they told me. I was like, oh, awesome. Thank you.
So now-
Thanks,
How
man.
people-
Got a shovel out in the truck or something?
Razzle's
Let me
getting up
check
there.
my
Yeah.
will. Not on it, buddy.
Would you say your
Well,
Tim's not on your will? Is that what you said?
no, the person that told me I was one day closer to death.
Yeah, I like that one. That was a nice birthday wish.
Yeah, yeah, it was, man. It was sweet.
Yeah, that was nice of him.
I didn't know how to react. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I think. Wow,
So what'd you
should I
want to
buy
talk?
my
What'd you
burial
want to
plot?
talk about today, Brian? You had some subjects you wanted to talk about today. What was it?
Well,
70s movies?
yeah, so I
or
wanted to
something?
talk about some of those 70s sexploitation films, such as
Oh, yeah.
Bearbacula,
Bearbacula.
and, Cousin of Bride of Frankenstein.
Mm.
You guys remember
those new?
those?
Are they nudie movies?
Yeah, well, they're not. They're more of a what we like to classify in the business as action love story.
Oh.
Ah,
It's an
Like- like
action
the-
love story.
Are they like the hairy porns back from the day?
The hairy porns. You
Yeah,
mean
it looked like you're going on a
George-
jungle adventure and they took
George-
their clothes off.
George the Animal Squeal?
Yep. Ron Jeremy the Hedgehog.
I remember my first Ron Jeremy movie like it was yesterday. I remember thinking to myself, so they brought Ron Jeremy out and he introduced this young lady to what he liked to describe as his O table. It was a big round table with a circle cut out in the underneath.
Hmm.
And it was like, I don't know, it was like on a ball bearings or something. So he just laid under the table and would manipulate it and roll it. And I just kept watching in horror to myself, thinking,
As his hair.
what is happening here? How did this happen?
oh man.
His own
Yeah.
table.
I saw your post on social media, Brian, about the Matrix movie. Man, let's hear your movie review, dude. How was it?
Dude, it was awful. I don't want to mince any words here. It was take the blue pill, man. Don't see the movie. Take the blue pill and go back to sleep. It was a bad rehash, dude. They had it was just not a
Yeah, I
No.
guess.
Yeah, let's hear about it, dude. What'd you think? I mean, I've watched a couple reviews on it. Let's hear yours. What was so shitty about it?
Must not.
You know what it's like? It's like when you have a lot of people, they try to remake these movies over and over and over again. And I guess it was a great concept and an idea, but it was a poor delivery. I think that it was edited poorly. It didn't give you enough emotion. I actually watched the other Matrix movies all over again, and I already knew them, and I'd already been through them, and there were moments in there where I was like, "Wow, this is intense. I'm feeling the emotion here." And when I watched the other one, it was just really sad. It was not. It didn't hold. It didn't hold my attention, honestly, and I didn't understand why they had to have another Agent Smith. And then they brought out the character of the Merovingian, and I'm not trying to give away any spoilers here, but he might as well have been called the Merovingian because it was just not good. You know, they were just the story. It didn't make any sense, honestly.
Yeah, I heard there was not enough. There was some parts that were good, but it wasn't enough action. And because that's what the Matrix was known for, was the kung fu and all the cool, scenes in the movie. And then this one I heard just didn't have enough action. Is that how you felt?
Yeah, and I felt like I felt like I was watching Ted from Bill and Ted, or Bill, or whatever his name is. Like, like he was in the Matrix. He was like, he could have been he could have been like, whoa.
Whoa, dude. Wow, all right.
Well, he had, become, John Wick and everything. He's famous for that now. So it's kind of like for him to go from that to this again, it was like kind of,
Yeah, it just wasn't it wasn't a really great story, to be honest. It was, it just wasn't good. I mean, I could tear into it some more, but I just thought that Lana, whoever the Wachowski sister that did it, she just lost her juice, man. I mean, it's like one of those things. Like, so we make videos at my business, and sometimes you make a video. One guy makes a video and it's awesome, and then we give it to another guy, and he just doesn't quite get it there. And they had to get it out, and it was Christmas, and they're like, "Fuck it, just put it on HBO Max. It's free." What can they say? Fuck it, just put it out there. We're done.
Right.
It's not going to get any better. We can't paint this.
That's with a lot of movies, they try to make sequels and shit, just never comes out like the original. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, it's all about the way that you tell the story and you make the film. And it just felt like they were just hitting these buttons. And they had the bad guy. One of the big bad guys was, all right, spoiler alert. One of the big bad guys was the guy from Doogie Howser. So I just have a recommendation. If you're going to have a big bad guy, don't have it be the guy from Doogie Howser. He's not believable as a bad guy. He's not scary.
Right.
He just looks like whiny and mad and pissed off.
Wow.
Why couldn't they get Jada Pinkett Smith in it? They could have at least gotten her to reprise her role, but they had to get some other old woman.
Yeah, and what was the black dude? What was the black guy's name that was in the original one? He wasn't in there either.
No, but
Fishburne.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
But I understood that. So the way that they told the story, I totally get the new Morpheus character. He's like a version of him, of the other person. So I get that. That makes perfect sense. But it just didn't. The rest of it didn't make sense. Like the machines are gonna. I don't know, dude. I think that you beat that dead horse. They beat that horse to death. If they wanted to make extra money, they could have made more money by just merchandising the original having a Neo action figure.
Or just like filmed, society today.
Yeah, why didn't they make a movie about? Yeah, it was.
I kind of feel like I'm in the Matrix a little bit right now.
And they had to wake Neo up all over again and make him go through the whole thing with the White Rabbit and the whole deal. Like they're just redoing the whole thing. It was like Star Wars all over again. Oh, what is their big weapon? It's a planet-destroying gun. It's like enough of destroying the planets, dude. Enough.
Yeah. Tim's boss's buddy probably came up with that one too.
I mean, here's the real thing.
The spray gun.
They made guns in Star Wars. They made a gun that could destroy a planet, which was pretty groundbreaking back in the 70s.
Wow.
Right? It was pretty groundbreaking. But now, 40 years later, that's the best they can come with. And they never use the gun until the people are on top of them trying to take the gun out. Like, if you're just really that bad of a bad guy, send all those ships out and blow up all the planets. Just blow them up.
Damn.
All right,
Wouldn't
well-
be much of a movie if they just blew everything up and there's nothing to save.
I think it would have saved everybody.
All right, that's the end. They blew
Yeah,
everything up.
it's over.
All right. No time for the hero to come in and save the day. No.
But I'll tell you what a fantastic movie I think is going to be, which I have not seen yet, and I'd love to watch, is the Spider-Man movie.
I'm sure that's really good.
Are they gonna beat that horse to death?
Sure, it's
Dude?
a retread of a retread.
Yeah, but they're bringing all the old Spider-Mans back. I'm
Oh.
Yeah,
just
and they're,
disap- Go
the
ahead.
villain's like 90 now. William Defoe, he's like 90 something.
Well, that's
The
you know. I got to tell you,
Octopussy or whatever his name is. He's like,
I think they're giving a callback to the old days. Remember the old days? I was just
Yeah.
watching a Christmas classic. Oh, I know. It was hot. It was White Christmas with Bing Crosby, and Bing Crosby was 50 in that movie, and the woman who was playing his love interest was 24. And I told my wife to be, I told her this. I said, "Hey, this gives everybody hope. This gives me hope that as a 50-year-old man, I too could bag a 24-year-old.
hmm.
There's life
Put the
after
right-
death, baby."
Yeah, man. Just get you a blue pill shot booster.
Yeah.
The blue pill.
Blue pill booster. It's coming out next week.
We should do a parody of that, guys. We should get together for like 3 weeks. You guys take a vacation, I'll take a vacation. We'll make a movie. We'll make some parody of The Matrix where this guy has to take the blue pill. It's like, take the red pill and you can live this really hard war life, eating the slop and fighting the machines. Or you could take the blue pill and you can do whatever you want, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, in your own room.
And the guy takes a blue pill and he's like, "Welcome to the world of the real."
I mean, what movie have you watched that's not crap lately anyway?
I agree,
Oh.
dude. It's just not like they used to be. They
I'll
don't
tell you
take the
what.
time that they used to. You know, like in the old days, they had to use actual cars and blow them up and everything, and now everything's just computer. And I don't know. I can't
just
even watch
think-
it anymore.
I think creativity is just dead. They've already thought of everything, and now they're just like, oh, I'll redo Fast and Furious 10. Ah, okay.
Well, it's
Like,
with
really?
it's just like that with everything, though, Raz. Think about it. Like when you watch every Super Bowl that you watch now every year, you know how they used to be. You loved the commercials, and they were like cool, and now you watch Super Bowl, it's just like it's not even funny anymore. It's just I don't know.
Well,
I
you know,
think
I got to tell you, if you guys haven't seen this, if you have Netflix, you should watch this show that's called, hold on, I'll tell you what it is. It's called Catch Fire, I think.
Yeah.
Special. That was pretty funny. That was pretty original, I thought, on that one.
What is that?
The Super Bowl after special that the Matt Coast to Coast show did.
Oh, that
that-
was the show of the year, dude. That one got a Grammy Award. If you guys haven't watched
Yeah.
it yet, check it out in the videos down below.
That's right.
Yeah,
And,
like,
uh,
Crackus
Lick
is in it.
Lick McCracken and Timmy
Brock.
Madden and
Brock.
Brian
Cosell.
O'Kane.
There was Brock.
Brian
Remember
Cosell,
Brock?
That's what it was.
Brian Cosell,
Brock.
right?
Oh yeah, Brock. Oh, Brock. I don't think he ever made
Oh,
it
yeah.
to the production. Okay.
Oh, did
Yeah.
he? He didn't?
Brock.
Oh,
I
I
don't
think
we
he
ever brought him
fell
on
on the
show.
cutting room floor, dude.
Oh, Brock.
Did
That
he
was a
ever
big
make
character.
it?
I don't think he ever made it on the show yet. We'll have
I
to
tell you
bring him
what,
on
next year, I can't wait. I've booked a special interview with Breed McQuickly.
Is that a rabbit?
From the
Reed McQuickly, the 2-minute lover.
the New York Rabbits. The New York Rabbits.
Oh,
Oh man.
all
Breed
right.
McQuickly. So what are you guys looking
tuned.
forward to in the next upcoming year? What do you guys, let's talk about some resolutions. What kind of resolutions do you guys have?
I'm just looking forward to a year that I can build my business more and just keep stacking chips and surfing and working and being happy, man. Being thankful for what I got. That's what I'm doing. How about you, Brian?
I love it. What about you, Razzle?
I was thinking about starting a new business. I'll be the pole greaser at the titty bars.
Oh, nice.
And that's a scalable business. That's scalable.
Yeah.
You can hire guys. You can train guys to do that job.
No, I want to do all the greasing myself.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
I'm going to call it pole greasers.
Yeah, and then we could do a side business on glitter removal.
Yeah, that's probably a big thing.
Oh, it's a huge thing.
Glitter vacuum guys.
How many times have you left from a work meeting on the way back to work, only to find out that you got glitter all around your chest and neck area?
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
It's unbelievable. It's an abomination. Somebody's got to help these guys out. That's why folks, we've created the stripper bib. That's right. You want to go to the strip club during lunch and have a couple of beers and, talk with the guys? Go ahead and get yourself a stripper bib. It's got a picture on the front, but it ain't a lobster.
Stripper bibs. All right, man. I love it, Brian. I want to hear about your 2022 resolution. What is yours, bro? What's up?
Well,
Brian?
I'm gonna completely quit smoking.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna completely quit smoking. Not just lip service, but really just hold to it and try to hold out. I need to get like the coins like they do for alcoholism, because you don't get a coin for not smoking, and it's not cool. I need some incentive. It's very addictive.
You should do like a video journal of your experience.
Yeah, we could kind of have it like the Rogaine report on the show.
It's not a bad idea. So I should just video every time every time I smoke, I should videotape it. Oh, here it is. Day 3, and I've already broken it. It's been a tough 4 days,
yelling at your
guys.
girl and stuff.
It's
been 4 days, honey.
Grumpy as hell. Brian just grumpy all of 2022. He ain't had a grid all year.
It's going to be like a low-hanging light over me and like a close-up of my face, and I'm like sweating, and I'm like, it's day 4, and I smoked all of the butts out of the neighbor's ashtray. Even the ones with the lipstick on them. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Grandma Mac used to have that red ring around hers.
Yeah. And I tell you what, man, the grossest thing I ever did, I'm not going to say how long ago it was, but it was long enough to where I could talk about it and admit it. I have smoked out of a public ashtray one of those cigarettes that had the lipstick all over it. A butt. Like there wasn't anything. I smoked the butt.
What were you on? Japanese liquor or something when you did that?
Oh, dude, I was just smoking. This is horrible. It's a horrible, horrible disease.
Yeah, remember when Grandma had the curtains in her house? Remember, Raz? And we washed them or something. There was just pure nicotine coming out of them. Just all the curtains were like brown in the house. It was disgusting. It was crazy. Grandma was just in there chain smoking in there, dude. Just.
Wow, Grandma. I can still remember her. I can still hear her voice, man. I can still remember her voice.
Yeah, she was cool.
She was cool.
As I was saying.
Yes.
That was the book your dad and my dad were gonna. Grandma Max, As I Was Saying.
Oh yeah, I remember that. As I Was Saying. Yeah.
And then there was the other one, Listen to Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember my dad would be on the phone for like 2 hours, and he'd be like, "Oh, your grandmother wants to speak to you," and I'd be like, "No, I can't do it. I can't do it." I'm busy.
I've only got 30 minutes. She'd
Oh,
come back
yeah.
around. She'd come back around with it. As I was saying, and you're like,
I don't know, dude. I was-
like when? Like an hour
was-
ago? I don't remember.
I was always blacking out in the middle of it. I was like, oh my God.
Rest in peace, Grandma. Sorry.
Yeah, we love you. We love you.
Yeah.
We all have our little dealios.
We're all Macs, dude. That's what the Macs do. We can say
Yeah.
it because we lived it. We were there.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to have Phil Jackson from the Chicago Bulls on today, and he didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time, guys. Tune in next time. But hey, you know. Hey, wait, I think we need to call our favorite guy to check in on him.
Let's see if he's listening. He's probably
There we
him,
go.
and we got 2 people that listen
Oh.
to the show, I think.
We're calling him right now. He's dialing in. Get ready.
All right. Let's check in.
Oh,
See how the Australian Christmas went, Mike. Is that who you're calling?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Dano, you're on the Mac Coast to Coast show.
Oh, this again. Okay.
Dano, what's happening?
Oh, nothing much.
How was your Christmas, sir?
Yeah, Merry
Oh, it was
Christmas,
pretty-
man.
It was, yeah, Merry Christmas. Thanks. It was pretty low key. It was just me and my dad and my sister.
That's cool. What did you get it? Did you get anything cool from Santa?
No, we didn't really exchange any gifts.
That's cool.
We've all got way too much stuff as it is, and you know, they couldn't reasonably be expected to afford anything I want. So,
Well, that's an interesting topic. So tell us, what does Dan want?
oh, I don't know. Most of the things on my wish list are, you know, like camera gear type stuff. So,
Nice, nice.
Nice. What else? What about the things that aren't not the most, but the few select things that aren't at the camera gear? What other things do you want that our listeners might be interested in as a topic of discussion?
as a topic of discussion, Sorry,
As-
I mean, I've got like all the crap that I need. I've got like a stack of DVDs that I still haven't watched.
What about a DVD player for the DVD?
I have a DVD player.
What? Okay. What about maybe perhaps a new lady in your life or a relationship for this year?
Well, that's not something you get for Christmas, though, is it?
Well, it depends.
Well, I mean, you could rent one.
Well, I hear you. So, what are you looking forward to for this next coming year? Do you have any resolutions that we could all maybe learn a little something from someone who's a little more seasoned and burned around the edges?
I don't wait until New Year's to make resolutions.
Okay, so you already have them. What are they?
No, I'm just saying I don't make a thing of making resolutions on New Year's and like, you know, just whenever you know, if I need to make a change, I make a change. And
Okay.
and don't wait for New Year's to do it.
Got it. So, what are you
That's
looking
smart.
forward to in the next upcoming year?
Oh, I don't know. I was looking forward to COVID more or less being over with, but looks like we're in for another round of it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't affect you too
Okay.
much. You don't see that many people anyway, right?
Not really.
So I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to start a new segment on the Mac Coast to Coast, which says, "Who wants to date Dan?" Are you
Oh,
down?
dude, please don't.
Why not? Why not? We'll
Because
do a-
I don't want to be this. I don't want to be the subject of like some radio bit.
yeah, but I'm just saying you might
I've-
meet some nice people out of it. I don't know. I'm just
Dude,
saying.
I've seen this kind of deal on like
Brian wants to be Wink Martindale.
Dude, fucking Don and Mike used to do this kind of stuff. And like then you'd call them and he'd have to give you all the details of the date. Oh, and Howard Stern did it too, of course.
Oh yeah, that's a great
Everybody
idea.
was always
Let's do
sending
it.
their turns out on dates.
Okay, so
That's
here's what I'm gonna
Brian,
do.
Mr.
Okay,
Fighter.
0% chance I'm doing that.
So listen, next Tuesday I'm gonna find some lady and we're gonna do a phone date live on the Mac Coast to Coast.
No, we're not.
Wow.
Come on, why
No,
not?
Dude, we are so not doing that.
Oh,
All right.
Brian.
Dan, it was great
Oh,
talking
man,
with you.
you
We
can set
always
up a camera in your bedroom.
What? What?
You can set up
Sorry?
a camera in the bedroom.
That would be boring, I can tell you.
all right. Dano, we love hearing from you. Thanks for picking up.
Yeah.
We always love having you on the Mac Coast to Coast. We'll check in with you at a later date. Hey, have a
All right.
merry, happy New Year, my man.
Yeah, happy
All
New
right,
Year, brother.
cool. You too. Talk to you later.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
All
It's always
right.
good to check in with Dan the man. Let's see. Let's find one more person, one more lost soul we can ring. You know, every time Dano gets a phone call, an angel loses his wings.
Wow.
Hey, take
Brian
us out, Brian.
Stern
Take
over
us
here.
out, bro.
All right. And on that
Take
note,
us
guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to try this year. Oh, I didn't mention my other resolution. My last and most important resolution to you, our listeners and viewers, is to make the show more entertaining for you. So we want to hear about all the complaints. In fact, we've tried to hear about everything good about the show, and we know it's a heavy lift. So if you can, go ahead and just post everything that you'd like to see improved about it, and we'll go ahead and see what we can do. Hey guys, when's the naked episode? Do we have that scheduled yet?
Yeah, we're waiting on Josh to get on that one. We're going to have Josh figure that one out.
I'm going to let you guys know when the naked episode is going to happen, and you guys are going to love it. Love every minute of it. All right. And with that,
Yeah.
till next time, have a happy new year. It's Back Coast to Coast.
Happy New Year, everybody!